for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Outside, a look at our Hy-Vee tower cam. We take a look at the bright lights of downtown Springfield. What you can't see is that skies are mostly clear here. This after we started the day off with a lot of cloud cover, gave way to a lot of sunshine this afternoon, but we've been flirting with a southwest edge of a lot of cloudiness that lurks to our northeast. 29 right now with winds out of the northeast at 13 miles per hour. Let's take a look at the cold numbers from this cold Monday. 24 was the morning low in Springfield. Afternoon highs never made it to 40. 39 was today's high here in town. Off to the north and east, though, that stands out like a sore thumb. Afternoon highs around freezing up near Lake of the Ozarks. Why the difference? It's because clouds persisted throughout the day in those locations, and that shielded that area from warmth from the sunshine. That kept temperatures unusually cold there. The average high this time of the year is in the upper 50s, so way below normal. When we take a look, you can see that heart of that cold air mass just located here across the eastern half of the United States. Temperatures today in our area running 10 to 20 degrees colder than normal. And I would love to say that this is the last of it. It's going to warm up and be nice, but it's not. We got a brief warm up on the way, but then that's going to be followed by another major cold snap later this week. Now let's talk about this current cold snap, the focus of which is here located from the Ozarks northeast up toward the Great Lakes. Here's our surface high located to the northwest. That surface high is going to be building in. Right now, we still got cold air pouring into the area, and that process a lot of the time generates low cloudiness, and that low cloudiness will persist until the cold air pipeline starts to get shut down, and that's not going to happen until later in the day on Tuesday. So I think the clouds are likely going to persist here in the areas where we have cloudy skies overnight tonight and into the morning hours, and then by tomorrow afternoon we'll finally find those clouds thinning out with skies becoming mostly sunny there. So overnight tonight, clouds will continue, I think, off to the east and northeast. That's going to keep overnight lows warmer here versus areas to the southwest where we have clear skies, light winds, and temperatures tumbling into the low 20s. Looking at our forecast for Tuesday, it looks like that area high pressure glides by to the east. We find that low cloudiness finally breaking up with mostly sunny skies for the afternoon hours, sunny skies elsewhere. And all in all, not a bad looking day, or at least afternoon, because we'll have sunshine, light winds, and afternoon highs up near 50 degrees. So feeling fresh, yes, but if you're in the sunshine, not too bad. Temperatures tomorrow morning, I mentioned how there's going to be a bit of a range because of the clear skies versus cloudy skies. Here in southwest Missouri, I think this is where we're going to find our coldest readings. Maybe upper teens to low 20s. Off to the northeast, though, where the cloudiness will persist, it looks like mid-20s for overnight lows. Tomorrow we'll find highs in those locations, colder than further southwest, but better than today, mid to upper 40s. 49 in Springfield, 50 in Monette. Looking ahead to tomorrow night, not as cold, low of 32. Highs on Wednesday looking better, highs in the low 60s. And we're going to hold on to low 60s on Thursday, but that's going to come with cloudy skies and a risk for showers on and off throughout the day. And as we head into the evening hours with the approach of a strong cold front, there will be a risk of some strong thunderstorms to our southwest. And if enough instability can nose in ahead of this cold front, we may have a marginal risk for severe weather here in southwest Missouri and northwest Arkansas. One thing is for certain, it will deliver a lot of cold air. Once the rain moves out and the cold air moves in, we're looking at another long stretch where temperatures are going to be running about 15 to 20 degrees below normal. What does that look like? Well, that looks like highs in the upper 30s and low 40s Friday through the weekend, and overnight lows in the upper teens and low 20s. In fact, I think it could be a situation where a lot of the area is looking at lows in the upper teens Sunday morning and possibly again Monday morning before the cold starts to relax again.
But just to reiterate, what we're done with?
Snow.
Yeah, Bailey's next door.
Fingers crossed.
This is what we're done with.
Don't do it. What did you do?
I was just going to say
I'm
bird.
confident we're done with it.
We
Show them what we're